They are convinced that they are
Do not accept this distortion from the inside in our market.
And I want to confirm that we have very productive.
President Trump, sir, your message to the people of Ukraine as world leaders gather here today.
Hungarian Foreign Minister Peter Szijjarto warned from Brussels that Ukraine and Europe's situation worsens with each passing day. He said undermining a peace deal would only escalate the crisis.
So, regarding the consultations conducted with the U.S. Secretary of Commerce, the main issue here is obviously the implementation of the EU-US Customs Agreement. This EU-US Customs Agreement is a kind of Lego-type arrangement. From the American perspective, it is the best possible deal, and from the European perspective, it is the worst possible one.
President Donald Trump concluded one of the best deals ever from the US point of view, while von der Leyen concluded one of the worst deals ever from the European point of view. That is the situation. And now we have to, how shall I put it, deal with it somehow. Szijjarto reflected on April 2022, saying Ukraine might have been in a stronger position if it hadn't been forced to continue fighting. After the Istanbul Agreement, every day that passes brings deterioration, and only an even worse deal can result, he said.
If Europeans undermine this peace agreement, then the situation will only get worse. It will get worse because the danger of the war expanding will be present every day, because more people will die, the destruction will grow, and Europe's economy and security system will be undermined even further. So anyone who works against the peace agreement is, in fact, working against Europe, and I am convinced against Ukraine as well. Just consider, if in April 2022 Ukraine had not been forced to continue fighting, and if that Istanbul Agreement had been signed, how much better a position Ukraine would have been in. Every single day that passes brings a deterioration of the situation, and only an even worse agreement can result.
On trade, Szijjarto called the EU-US customs deal a Lego-type arrangement, best for the US, worst for Europe. Trump concluded one of the best deals ever for the US. Von der Leyen, one of the worst for Europe, he said, noting Hungary offsets losses with record US investments. Media reports recalled that Ukraine's 2022 delegation, led by David Arakamia, claimed Russia offered peace if Kyiv stayed out of NATO. The delegation also said UK PM Boris Johnson instructed them not to sign anything and just fight, a claim Johnson denies. Geneva talks continue on the US-backed 28-point plan, including Ukrainian territorial concessions, elections, military limits, and a NATO ban. Europe hinted at a rival plan, while US Secretary of State Marco Rubio said he saw no counter-proposal. Russia reported no official updates. Donald Trump accused Zelensky of zero gratitude and urged a deal before US Thanksgiving, warning Kyiv could fight his little heart out. Szijjarto stressed that the war's ongoing toll worsens Europe's security, economy, and Ukraine's territorial integrity, urging urgent action.